Alright, so we've got the alt, guys. Guy actually placed his defense. I thought, in fact, I thought that this guy might end up just auto-deploying. In fact, I was pretty sure that's what he was going to do, so I kept more for offense than usual. For my alt, I'm going to have to find a way, though, folks, to get these feats, because we're going for top 10, regardless of what division we're in. We used to be Division 1, we're Division 5 now, so that's kind of fun. And yeah, so we've got to do the members, 3 members of Rogue One. This one's going to be super tough, because I only have gear 8 on characters, so we may need to give them a layup. We'll see. More exactly, dude. It's messed me up big time. It's a big mess. And we also have to get kills with Rebel fighters. Oh, did I place Mothma on defense? I really hope not. Alright, guys, we're facing a guy named Luke Dogwalker. He's proud of his Erodium adversary title. I don't think he's made Kyber before. Let's go feel better about ourselves just real quick. Nice, okay. Hasn't made Erodium yet. Well, okay, while we're here, though, in the stats screen, I couldn't actually look. I was going to look up his GG profile, in fact, because he's got one decent team, but I struggle against it in 3v3. Mort with 200 biddies. Thank you, sir. Dude, I tend to be a pretty big advocate of CG as well, my friend. I tend to be that as well, but yeah, this is a pretty egregious one. Hey, thanks for converting your Prime to a tier 1 sub. Thanks, man. You're awesome. Tell you what, guys, I'm gonna go open a window. It's in the same room. I'll be right back. You guys see how the Nuggets did? I gotta check that real quick, too. How'd they do? Whew, they won. Ooh, they had overtime.
Whew, they won.
Somehow my Twitch on here was... Wow, Nuggets won? They won in overtime, that's epic. Mort gifting a sub to Larici as well. We're gonna do a hype train, guys? We don't have to. Your Nuggets are fine, thanks. Yeah, we don't need to do a hype train, actually. We already had an epic one earlier. So, I don't know why I said that. Guys, streaming has changed me fundamentally on some levels. I'm like, ooh, hype train, that's fun. Like, I just associate it with fun. So I say things like, we should have a hype train. When in reality, like, I don't need that. I truly don't. And it's annoying to people who are like, seriously, dude, we already gave you money. Like, so please... disregard my uncouth request, folks. Pumped for the Avalanche too. Oh, did they win? I haven't been following the Avs. Yeah, so guys, check this out. My opponent has not full cleared more than 5 times. That's why I thought maybe he's just not gonna... I thought he was just gonna auto-deploy. So... let's go check out what he's done. Has he attacked? He placed his defenses. Looks like I'm kind of an idiot, though. And Mon Mothma is on defense. That was the only chance I had to really get Rebel fighter kills. Explain uncouth to me, and I'll keep trying to start a hype train. Yeah, Xaereth is sold out, man. Uncouth just means you don't have manners. You're an unmannered lout. That's all uncouth is. Not that anyone says, man, that dude is the couthest guy in the world. Like, that's not a thing. It's uncouth or nothing. Talking crap about you. Yeah, dude, for sure. Yeah, you are uncouth, actually. Not that I dislike you for it, but you are, you know? It's like polite society would frown on someone who's uncouth. Alright guys, so I placed my Darth Revan team on defense. This guy placed his, so I don't think he's going to clear me, frankly. We have more tools in the toolbox. We've got the Night Sisters and a Dooku lead. So again, I thought he was going to auto deploy. So I just placed this like significantly worse teams than I normally would in 3v3. Because auto deploy, guys, I'm trying for top 10. And if you... It's just tough. It's tough to go for top 10. Without, you know, like on auto deploy can just screw up all of your ambitions. So we have weaker stuff on defense here. The thing is, a lot of this stuff will slow him down, and he's only cleared 5 times. My guess is he just places and walks away. So we've got the Treya team up here. Bad Kira team. Terrible Phoenix team. Unfortunate that I placed that Mothra team, because I really could have used him here, actually getting some kills. And then in the back, we've got Negotiator and a good, decent Empire team. Regional Manager Vader, what's up, man? Good to see you here. All right. For them, they placed Palp with Vader. This seems like maybe this is like the biggest flag of them giving up. Like, this team is amazing on offense, even in 3s. They also have the Padme squad. They don't have Jedi Knight Anakin here, though, which is weird. Or Ahsoka, they have Yoda. 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 They also have Gear 12 Geos. Probably use Vader on them. Use our amazing over-the-top team on them. And then here's the tricky part, guys. So I actually remodded my Padme squad to double tap this team, but you have to be faster, or they have to be faster. And look how slow this Darth Revan team is. 242, like plus 68 on Darth Revan is like nothing. And then I think Basti's like even slower with speed mods. She's at 217. And then I wonder if Malik is the fastest. I think he's the one I didn't look at. He's got tenacity, 232. So I don't know, guys. They're modded to the teeth with those offense sets. I'm not sure what I think of it. I think we probably have to use General Skywalker here, but I don't think we're going to be successful. Frankly, maybe we can be. We might have to like double or triple tap that team, and I hate that in 3v3. Really loathe it. So we're gonna do that first. Actually, normally we go bottom zone first, but we gotta beat this Darth Revan team with something, and that I think General Skywalker is the man for the job, unfortunately. And then if we can kill Basti, then all will be good. Then we can finish him off with other things. So we'll use Rex, and I guess we'll do 5s, because 5s can at least call Skywalker to assist. And now we pray. I should probably learn and just put my Darth Revan on offense sometimes. I should probably do that, but I don't want to. What do you guys think? I'm going to go first before all of these guys anyways. I almost want to just not. I think we want the tenacity up, though, frankly. So we'll do that. All right, we missed there. We hit with Skywalker. Now, the real question is, if we do this, we can do the AoE. That'll hit Malik and fear ourselves, but that doesn't matter because they're going to hit Skywalker anyways. So we want this. We'll do a double tap on Basti. Won't kill her, but I guess Rex might have just been able to go there. Damn. Sit us down. They're going to slaughter our poor clones. Slaughter us like Jawas. Slaughter us like animals. Alright. Maybe we stand up first. That would be sweet, wouldn't it? Come on, stand up before. Look at that. We stood up. Maybe we kill Basti here. Nice. Okay, we can attrition these guys now. For sure. We still might even be able to get the win. Oh, look at this. This is sweet. Malik's going to kill me here, but we might just be able to one-shot even. We'll see. Look at that. Woo! Suckers. Relic 0 clones for the win. Sweet. Alright. Alright, back to business as usual. We gotta clear that bottom zone, folks. Alright, this Padme team is so weird. Without... This is another one, man. I don't know about this one. They're low relics. We could maybe use our own Padme team, but I've got the speeds all weird on my Padme team. Like, we could use Jedi Revan, I guess. That gets so sketchy, though. What's the deal with their Yoda? Let's see what he's doing. So he's got offense. Does he have any speed? No speed. That's actually wonderful. We can just focus him down first. All right, let's use Jedi Revan here, guys. I think. Let me see the top one more time and just see. Let's just see. I don't think we're gonna need Jedi Revan for anything up top here. No. Nope. Nope. We have Commander Luke team, and we have okay. This guy's totally just gonna lose. This will be good. I feel confident, guys. Maybe I shouldn't, but I do. God help me. My Yoda isn't modded for speed either, but he's at least faster. Kite Ten-Tails, what's up, man? Good luck. I appreciate that, brother. How'd your match go? Is it ongoing? Look at my speed, guys. 257. A little bit faster than his, even without trying. We'll even go faster now. So we're going to mark their Yoda, and then go from there. So here's what makes this work too, guys. So, we can, on our off hits, the ones that we want to assist on, we can target Kenobi when we want to do that. Alright, get this thing up. There, Yoda. Even if he starts taking turns, he can't hand out buffs, though. Let's see. We don't want to call. We're just going to do a basic here. Basics against this team. Let's do a basic so that we can gain turn meter. We can switch turn meter here. Do an AoE, there's no assists there, and now we'll do a big hit. Try to finish the dude off. Perfect. Okay, so now we want to gain turn meter here. So we're going to target the guy we don't care about killing. Hand out buffs. Let's see, this guy already has a bunch of turn meter. We'll save that assist for later. Could do the AoE. We'll call this guy to assist, because it gives him... I guess it doesn't give him too much turn meter. It'll give us future turn meter for Yoda. Okay, so once again, do the basic. Hand the turn, because he already has a bunch of turn meter. Can do this. He'll swing but miss, because I have the foresight up. This will feed us turn meter here. Or feed turn meter to Grandmaster Yoda. Let's just use a basic for now. Just a basic, because Yoda's already got enough turn meter. Let's see. Again, we can do the AoE. He'll swing. Oh, we didn't even... Oh, I have the strategic. I have the strategic thingy. Is this enough to just kill her? Not quite. Just a basic. Okay, now we're good. We're good. Now we can just do all the assists we want. We do need to call Revan, though, to heal him a bit. Let's see. Okay, so he'll hit back, but we'll... Oh, we have strategic advantage again. That's where he'll hit back and miss. Let's send Jolie in just to make sure that he doesn't need any healing. Oh, damn it all. Okay, maybe this will heal Yoda. Probably 54. Sweet. Halo, I don't know what they need Jedi Knight Anakin for. I'm confused myself. Maybe they have Ki-Adi-Mundi or something weird like that. But if you have Ki-Adi-Mundi in 3s, almost certainly want to use like these two characters with him or something, or at least Grandmaster Yoda. Ki-Adi-Mundi and Grandmaster Yoda are amazing together. In fact, like if Grandmaster Yoda isn't on the Glow team, the Galactic Legend Obi-Wan team, I think I'll be very surprised. I think those two will be together though, Cam and Grandmaster Yoda. It's like they were meant for each other. Sounds the cheesiest thing ever, but all right, let's use Vader here. We want to use Vader lead in 3s. It's an important thing. And then who else do we take? I guess Thrawn isn't going to be doing anything. Thrawn, get off your ass. Let's do this. Where are you, man? You're Relic 1, so you're way down here. There we go. Who else do we take? Piet, you want to ride? You want in, bro? I don't want to take Watt. I don't think we need Watt, but Piet will boost our damage at least, and Piet's not good enough right now. I don't have good enough troopers to make his own team, so I think this is about as good as we can get. If Vader can get a kill on Spy right away, we should be golden. Jersey G, that's what I'm going to call you here. Thanks, man. Appreciate the well wishes, as always. Have a good night. Yep, the replay will be on YouTube at some point, for sure. Alright, Spy, let's see. Tell you what, I want to do this on Brute, because I don't care as much about ability blocking him. Spy's got 4, so we should just be able to take Spy out. Hit the soldier, nice. Get ability block on the whole crew, wonderful. Alright, this might just kill the soldier. Let's try that. Not quite. Yeah, let's see. This AoE won't kill him. I always fall for this. They have a ton of health right now, but not for long. Like, so watch the see. They equalize right after you push that button. Let's do the AoE though to daze them. For fun. Okay, tell you what, guys, let's actually, I want to play with our food for just a minute if we can. Oh no, because Thrawn's not gonna get a turn fast enough. Brood Alpha is. Alright, let's actually just finish it here. I was gonna say we could recover these banners if Thrawn was about to take a turn, but he wasn't. Like, the Brood Alpha was. He's gonna attack Thrawn again. It was gonna be ugly. So, 53 drink, nice. Trouble on demand. Are you excited for how long you've lasted in this stream? Sorry, that sounded really like, I don't know, a little bit rude or something, a little dickish. Just because I accidentally banned you doesn't mean I meant to. A new record. Woo! Yeah, I'm sorry about that again. Never ever intended to. The question is, guys, do we use the original CLS team here, or do we use Wedge lead once again? Even for this pretty high relic Empire team. That's the real question. To me, I just don't know. Like, can Han and Chewie do enough damage? What kind of relics do these guys have? 2 and 2. Yeah, I think we should be fine with Wedge lead, maybe. Can stun Vader. Yeah, we might be okay. I don't know. I'm feeling buoyant after beating that Darth Revan team in one shot. That was pretty cool. I think we can do this. We gotta stun Vader first. That's what we've got to do. Let's stun Thrawn. Let's try to reduce turn meter on Palpy here. Let's see. We can do the AoE. Do that AoE. Try to get the kill. Nice. Reduce turn meter again. Come on, just get the kill. Perfect. Nice. 53 anyways, somehow. Did he take a turn? What happened? What did happen there? Did they take a turn and I just like didn't notice it? Maybe Emperor Palp, maybe Palp took a turn and tried to heal, and then everyone else healed besides him. I just don't know. Look at that, Ewoks! Sweet. Still not something we can use our Gear 8 characters on, though, to kill. Palp special against the rebels? Yeah. Okay. Palp health steal. Okay, you guys... That's fair. That's fair. Damn. I still... Okay, so they want us to get Rebel Fighter kills. They want us to get a kill with Rogue One. Guys, my Rogue One is bad, though. It's real bad. We've got POW at decent relics. Or not even relics, at decent gear. And everyone else is abysmal. And we can't piggyback them on anyone. So we're going to have to set up... we're going to have to just set up a finish for them, is what we're going to have to do. Annoyingly, that's... I think that's what we have to do, though. They didn't put any fluff teams down. And I think this is the safest one to do a finish, to finish off a team. I think we can do it, but... Irritated all the same. Alright, so we got... Gosh, my bounty hunters are all... They want to kill all these teams here. Okay, we got Grievous. Let's use Grievous here. I think Grievous does pretty nicely against these particular Night Sisters. Gig, I don't think they do passive damage against Jedi, but not against rebels, is my understanding at least. See if this can just finish them. No! Oh, don't steal my banners. What are you doing? Alright, this should heal me some at least. Oh, we still got it. The joke's on you, Talzin. Witches deserve to die. Or to burn. Oh, I messed that up. I was going to taunt her on her way out. That failed, though. Damn it all. Okay. Tell you what, we need to find... So which team is the hardest? So which team can we finish off that's going to be the hardest? Because here's the thing, folks. I can use Nest to solo one of these guys. And also... Ooh. Should we try this? Oh, man. Ooh, okay. Alright, we gotta try this, guys. I think he's only Relic 1. He's Relic 1. What level is Canderous? We're wanting to try this, guys. I don't know if Relic 1 is enough. Dare we risk it? Liam, one of the longer streams? Yeah, dude. I mean, this is the only stream I can do this whole week, so we're gonna do this, and then we'll do Prevail Man, and then we'll call it good. AP Gains with a follow. What's up, man? Good to see you here. Guys, this, if I was Relic 7, no problem. Relic 1, I think I might have 6 E-mods on him a little bit. This might work. I think we might just lose, though. I think Canderous just owns us. Let's find out, shall we? Yeah, the weird GAC start hurts my heart too, AP Gains. That is 100% true for me as well. Let's just have to stun this guy, I guess. I don't know. He's gonna hit us a lot. They'll stun us. Can do the AoE for now, I guess. All these dots actually help us in the long run. So the goal here, guys, is to get below our protection so we can do some truly disgusting hits with our big hit. It's looking like maybe we'll just be able to take these guys down. We'll see. Okay, well, goodbye. Goodbye to you, Karth. Alright, we regenerated our protection. Nice. Sorry, Juhani. Your stealth isn't going to help much. Sweet. Alright, that panned out. Yes, science. Alright, guys. So now we can use Nest for another 55 somewhere here. You know what? I think Lowgrave prices us out on this team. Well, what's his potency? Oh, this is lower, actually. Lower than... we'll just use Nest on this team anyways. Nest does fine against this Ewok Elder team. It takes a tiny bit longer to kill them is all. But they don't have any damage here. And in fact, we can do this big hit, but then we want them to be giving each other buffs and stuff. We want them to be hitting each other, or healing each other, giving each other buffs, because that's how Nest eventually... Oh, and then I go and daze them anyways, dummy. Whatever. This didn't require much strategy. If they were higher, I don't know, if the guy had modded them better, I guess, if that had been a better team, then the strategy might have yielded more fruit. Or if it's like a relic, if it's a 5v5 team, that could also be a thing. So, you know, we want them to generate all the buffs so that it buffs Nest, and then when she eventually goes, she just destroys everyone, is what I was trying to say. But I killed them faster than I needed to for that, so... Sorry, Larici, I didn't see that, man. Liam, you're right, man. The Kylo solo's super fun. I super love it. Super fun, super love it. That's super fun language. All right. So the question is, what team do we want to finish off with Rogue One? But we got to get that somewhere. And my opponent, I hate that we're going to start with bad banners, guys. I do hate that. But this guy's the guy. Like, he's not a threat to beat us. So we can drop banners here and still be okay. Gosh, I'm tempted, guys. I'm tempted to try something stupid against this Night Sisters team. Let's not do something stupid though. So we're gonna figure out one team to time out with, and yeah, that'll be that. Figure out which team do we time out against though. I guess the hardest current team is Bounty Hunters, so we'll just kill them straight up. With what? With like Luke, I guess? We could use Bounty Hunters of our own. And then we could use Luke against this Asajj team. It's kind of fun. Alright. Oh, we have Padme as well. Yeah, we certainly have the right teams to be able to win here. Alright, so we'll take Bounty Hunters. You'll note I've been working on Grief. Mando is also a little bit worked on as well. So we've got that. Don't remember which team I have selected, but I'm fine with killing either one with Bounty Hunters here. You used a First Order team to time out on? That's fair. Should we just be cocky and try to one-shot Jango right off the bat? Sure, let's try. That wasn't even close. Wow. That was abysmal, Jango. What are you doing? It's time to go home and rethink your life. If we can stick ability block on Bosk, he's the guy I want to get it stuck on, because now he's got it for 2 turns. With no way to get rid of it. Alright, double tap, Jango. This is your chance. What are you doing, dude? He's got healing immunity. Alright, Boba, show him how it's done. Jango, that's how you do it. You kidding me? You just forget these things, apparently. It's embarrassing. Alright, double tap. So, show me... Did I just, like, take your mods off of you, Jango? I'm seriously just, like, really confused as to why I'm not doing any damage at all on him. Wow. Like, it doesn't matter. It's not a high-stress situation, but it's very confusing to me. Double tap. Good job, Boba. One of you guys gets to eat today. The other of you gets to practice harder. Alright. So this Asajj team... I don't know if I'm going to be able to restrain myself here, guys. I might just have to pull the trigger on the multi-kill from Chupio. I'm not sure, but it seems somewhat likely that that might just happen. All right. So hopefully this doesn't killed her. But that does give an extra kill to zombie here. All right, we'll keep this on CLS. Okay, got our first kill. We should have done that on zombie so that we could prevent the taunt. That's okay. Okay, so now we've got a bunch of kills, and in fact, if we can kill their zombie one more time, then Chupio can just go crazy and kill all of them in one big AoE. If that doesn't happen, then we'll just time out from here instead. Gosh. I mean, we can get max banners, though. I mean, if we do that, we're not going to be able to keep regenerating. Let's just pull the trigger, see if this kills all of them. See, that was pretty epic. That was worth it. Now we just have to have good self-control on one of these other ones. Okay, Rebels and Empire, we can deal with those. No problem, hopefully. Alright, so the question being, which one is going to potentially steal banners anyways? I think we kill Rey and BB-8 and then just let them finish off Finn. That seems like the safest option here. What team do I even use? Oh yeah, we have Wampa too. Wat with Wampa to kill one of these teams. I guess we use Wat Wampa here on these Ewoks. That seems fun. And potentially we get a 55 for that. So this one we'll use Padme and Timeout, and they'll see the GAC history and get all confused, but that's okay. It's part of the joy of this game. And hopefully, so we gotta be careful not to trigger that. We don't want to be able to hit them back. Alright, see if we could just take BB-8 out. It's gonna be kind of sketchy. We don't want to kill all of them in one hit, though. Okay. And she's the one that we gotta be super careful about here. Because our Rogue One guys are not going to be able to take her out. Even if she's this much health. Oh no. Uh-oh. We might just be forced to kill this guy. If we do the AoE, does this kill him? Do we have a recourse? We don't have a way to dispel here. Alright, well, we have to do this, I guess. Nice, okay. Okay, and now we sit. Now we time out. Boba's the one that needs DG, but... Alright, I'm taking a terrible risk here, Vader. This had better work. See if it works, guys. Hope I remember to edit that out of the video. I bet I won't. Okay, the question is, what do we use here? Does Jyn even have... I did mod her, apparently. That's good. She's even got okay mods. Not good health or protection. Hold on, what? Does she have Omegas? She's got the... Oh, she's got the cool one, at least. This one, what? This one swaps turn meter still, right? Yeah. I think we can use Rey with these two. I think I have these two modded as well. Poorly, but... Oh, he's got max protection, though. Seems like this works, right? I mean, like, Pow is better geared, for sure. Or we could take Cassie, or we could take K2 out and use Pow. Pow's kind of cool. He'll do a lot of damage to this dude, at least. Then we still have healing immunity. We have turn meter stuff, and we can even revive once if he doesn't focus out Jin. I feel like maybe we need that extra damage, actually. Oh, we got a stun from Jin. We've got all the debuffs. Let's just stick with it. Gear 8 versus their Gear 9. And they don't have a leadership. Should work. Alright, let's try to stun here. Didn't work. I don't even know if that actually does stun without the right thing. Look at that. 33. All rogue 1. Let's go claim that feat right away. So we can feel like it was worth it. Alright, we gotta claim this. And make 10 men feel like 100. Who else here loves Rogue One? Oh, we even got a kill with Rebel Fighters. Sweet. Epic. Okay, so now let's do Wat Wampa, shall we? Do we have like a tank that can go with them just to make it a little safer? That's only a Relic 0 Wampa without any Zetas, so let's see what tanks we have. It's nice to get that undersize, but it might be nicer to just get a 54 instead of potentially just losing our assets. Pow, Biston, Xaereth, Rebel Pathfinder for the win. Nice. Yeah, on this account, I don't have any of those guys. I'm working, actually. I'm starting to ramp up for the Biston, but not ready yet. Not ready yet. Where are you, Wampa? Come here. Like, I think the Wampa just would beat these guys anyways. I just... let's just do this. Larichi, I love Rogue One, man. I think maybe I prefer Rogue One. And this is blasphemy, I realize, but I think I prefer Rogue One as a movie. Like, I think it's my favorite Star Wars movie at this point. Surprisingly. I can't believe I would say something heretical like that, but it might be true, actually. Oh, he's stealthed. That's what's going on there. Interesting. Alright, so for those of you who don't understand how Watt works, I know that most of you in the crowd do, but we're also doing this for YouTube. Watt gives the taunting tech to Kylo, and as long as he's got protection, he'll taunt. So, and then Wampa hits really hard with the weapons tech. So, I mean, this is probably the least of the teams you want to use this comp on, but it's a lot of fun. Probably would have been fine with just Watt and Wampa, but you never know. That extra stun was really nice against that, what's it called? Against the Logray. Ooh, my guy attacked. Look at that. That is fancy. He took 2 hits to get through Treya. Alright, get to fleet. You'll only find pain there. Huh, alright. He had enough characters to get through a team. Excellent. Halo, yes, they've confirmed that the early start is for the rest of the season. Unfortunately, that is just how it has to be this time. That's what Doja Fett says, at least. Alright, so we've got Rebels. I think we just use Rebels to beat their Rebels, perhaps. I don't really trust Rebels against Geos, frankly. I've had one bad experience. If they get their legs under them, Geos can do too many gross things. They just make your entire Rebel fleet just disappear. Okay, so we do this. We do double tank. Not super duper effective. I think this should be enough, though. Maybe. Should bring someone else. Let's just risk it, guys. Risk it for the biscuit, shall we? I'm trying to be a little more risky this. fight or this season with this account just to try to make top 10, like maybe even make the top spot. I just probably isn't gonna happen, but I want to, but I want it. All right, just do a shot here. Now maybe this just if he assisted, that would have been nice. All right, Rebel Y-Wing, don't die on me, please. Here. Do the AoE thing. Come on, just take out the ghost. That's all I want. Oh, man. Ouch. No. Don't do this. Cool. All right, got the ghost. This isn't going to do anything, because he's doing his thing. Whoa, did you not... You'll kill the Y-Wing, but how did you not kill him just now? That was pathetic. Pathetic. All right, let's try to kill Falcon here before we drop more banners. Uh-oh. Boom. AoE'd. Consider thyself AoE'd. Laz, you don't like Rogue One? Why don't you like Rogue One? Ooh, F you AoE, damn it all. We can do this, wiggle. Try to get some banners back. Alright. 64 is good enough. Could have been a 63 if we had taken an extra reinforcement we didn't need. Alright, so this one, we are going to take Spy. We're not going to take Soldier, though. Look at that, Mr. Zazian. If I said your name right. You think that it's the best movie. Awesome, man. I didn't see your comment there. Glad to see I'm in good company here, though. Let's see, what do we want? We could do the AoE. That would put both of these guys in hiding, though. But we're right on the edge anyways. We need to do one of the two. Do the AoE. Then we can focus down Sunfac for a minute, I suppose. For fun. Oh, it didn't. It missed against Spy, so it didn't put them in stealth. Nice. Okay. This will put them both in stealth, unless Spy doesn't get hit again. Close to just taking out Sunfac, though. They're kind of close to just taking out Sunfac themselves. Alright, let's take out that soldier while we can, while he has those. May as well just finish off Sunfac, even though it's nice to take a shot at Spy here. We can finish him. Okay. Sweet. Pretty good score. Actually, this is a comparable score to what... Wow. So, if we hadn't... So this is actually a score that we're used to. This is one of the few... This is the only division that's the same as Division 1 used to be. And, yeah, we got... Awesome. I wonder if Cassian... I wonder if that Cassian's ship would have gotten me... Oh, poor guy. Wonder if Cassian's ship would have gotten me a kill. I kind of think maybe it would have. Nillis, what's up? Back on your own accord. Good to see you. JC's going well. My main, the guy just placed Fluff, and I got almost max banners. He's not going to beat me. Against Solo, so I used Solo's account to do a thing, to do his attacks. I used Solo's alt, I should say. And we failed one, but otherwise got good banners. So hopefully we win that. And this one we did win. We already won. And I have only this low of a banner score because it should have been a 72, but I got the feat instead. So, and they killed two teams that they will not be able to win. Laz, my wife likes the Solo movie the best. That's her favorite movie, so you're in good company. Oh, Rebel Fighters. Hold on, Here, I'm gonna take this off of the YouTube. But, let's see. Hey, what's up, folks? We're just gonna do something different this time. My alt account, I've been on vacation, so my middle fight, the round 2, was an auto deploy. Actually, I got really high banners, higher than normal. I didn't actually record any of that though, because it's an auto deploy and it's boring. Still on vacation for this one, so this is all of my attacks on my alt, I believe. Hopefully I didn't leave anything out. But unfortunately, I didn't think to do this until I'd already attacked their General Skywalker. So I used my Padme squad, barely beat it, and now we're going to do all the other attacks. My defenses, I don't think you get to see them. They're pretty standard to what I normally place, though, for whatever that's worth. And yeah, hopefully this is cool. So let's actually start the video playing, and I'm attaching it to my round 1, and yeah, hopefully this is fun. I don't know, guys. We used Padme to kill General Skywalker, which was actually maybe the most interesting fight of all of them. But my opponent is Dr. Krennic, and he must be defeated. Hopefully, he must be. All right. So, and there is some thinking. I just recorded it raw. Hopefully none of this is voiceover. I think it didn't record any voice here. Let's reduce the size of this just a little bit. That's what she said. I want to make sure that you guys can see the teams that I'm contemplating at least. So we're using Nest. This is a pretty sketchy one, guys. We're using Nest against clones with Shock. Shock is only gear 12. The clones are low relic, and so it's gonna work for the most part. As long as we can survive. Nest is relic, what, 3, I believe? And my general rule of thumb is if your Nest is relic enough to fight these, sorry, I'm distracted, guys. I'm trying to auto this stupid quest thing, which you guys don't even know about. It's a prestigious quest where Yoda has to kill Empire. It's on my other emulator. So, I'm trying to double dip. I'll stop though, actually. So, you want Nest to be able to be about equal relic levels to the team that she's killing with this. If there was Rex here, no way I would try it, because he could just auto kill her. If Arc Trooper was higher relics, I would just not try it. Even if Arc was relic like 7 and Nest was 8 or something like that, probably still wouldn't try it, because Arc could potentially just one-shot her. So we got to be careful on that. As it was, we got 54. We didn't even get 55 because I didn't have full health. About as sketchy as I want to get with Nest there. But we did get the kill, because I'm trying to be a little more, I don't know, a little more risky this season for my alt. I'm not trying for #1 spot necessarily, but I do just, seems like fun to try for that. I don't know. I would like to try for maybe not #1. I doubt I can do #1, but I don't know, top 10 again. The thing is, we're gonna start doing the galactic, or we're gonna start doing the stupid big game hunting, and my ability to win with huge numbers is going to diminish dramatically. So, all right, they've got the Padme squad here. We're using General Grievous, and she actually just stunned Grievous right away. So, and we can't dispel that, unfortunately. The only reason we're trying this, though, guys, because Anakin and GK, they're low relics, similar to mine actually. Like this guy doesn't do a ton of relics on everyone, so that's unfortunate. The only reason we're doing it, though, is this is a, I don't know. Let's just say it wasn't a super well modded Padme team, and Padme's only gear 12, so we can use droids here, and Grievous, we have enough AoEs and dispels and stuff. We could probably just kill this squad. I mean, over time, we can do it. We can do it. It's not going to be pretty banners. Obviously, it doesn't look like it, but as long as we can just kill Padme, and gear 12 Padme is so different from gear 13 Padme. You can kill gear 12 Padme within a couple of AoEs from Grievous, then you're good to go. So, you know, low gear enabling me to do stuff. In the back, there's not much. It's all just solo bait, except, I don't know, I wonder if I even remembered to use, I don't think I remember to use my OG Kylo there. I'm just not used to having him, and I was like at this park, and I don't know, I'm on vacation, I'm just chilling on my own. I was distracted. I was trying to get this done as quick as I possibly could, which sounds like sounds very similar to something she might have said as well. So there's that. But trying to figure out what teams I want to use. So nothing on the bottom is that scary. The things on the top are a little more scary. We got to take care of those first. Got to get to ships. Obviously, you need to get full banners, or not banners. We got to get to full clear because we can't get top 10 if we don't get a full clear on all of our fights, and we got to win, obviously. But yeah, we're selecting a Jedi Revan team for something. I don't know. I will say this, guys. It's just kind of a foreshadowing. I didn't. Oh yeah, okay. This is tough because we don't have a Dispel available against Droideka, but they don't have a B2 here either. So I don't know. It's just kind of a weird situation. Anyways, I kind of mismanaged which squads to use on what, and you'll see in a little bit. There's one fairly obvious point where I was like, oh, I don't know if I have enough teams to clear this, even though there's garbage in the back. You'll see. I'll show you. This Grievous team is tricky. This one was well modded. My opponent had kind of weird mods. Like, some of them were really good modded, some of them were just total garbage, and you had to wonder if they just used some kind of weird I don't know, modding system, something like that. But one way or another, we're just going at it. So I apologize, I got distracted again, guys. Yeah, you wonder if you use like a modding service. That's what I'm trying to say. Dear God. One day, folks, I will not get distracted. Today's not that day, though. So, we just gotta wait for Droideka. There's this moment of truth where can Droideka just one-shot Jolee? And the answer is, if he can, then we triggered Savior immediately, and it looks all the same. Or maybe he can trigger it on... If he can kill one of the other two, that's fine, but Jolee can just revive them. So, we're waiting now for a moment. Okay, so now they did kill Yoda. Obviously, Jolie's there to revive. We're waiting. I wasn't sure. He's got that damage immunity. I wasn't sure if I could stick those debuffs on him with a mark when he has the healing immunity or damage immunity. So I just waited. We're just going to wait. Let's just hang out, guys. Let's wait. He'll do one shot. And now, hurry up and get a turn, Revan. Hurry up and get a turn, or we're just going to... I don't know. We won't necessarily time out, but it would certainly be nice to not time out, especially because he's dodging everything. All right. Got the stun. Stuck the debuff on him, and now he's gone. He gone. Decent banners, and we can move on. So... now, yeah, we're going to use Vader. Why not? Vader's super good, guys. Relic 3 on this one. He still does a lot of damage. Trying to figure out what our best combo is. And I like Piet here just because it ramps up damage on Vader. When he does his Merciless Massacre, it adds 6% potency, 6% damage every time, every hit. So we're up against Geo, so we're getting an extra hit on Merciless Massacre. I do like, people say, oh, you should use Palp here, and I don't like Palp here. I like Vader because at least the debuffs are going to stick. And this was really interesting. I don't know why he did this. He doesn't have Spy on this team, actually. Like, Spy is elsewhere. I never saw Spy, actually. I don't know. Soldier is vastly inferior to Spy. I mean, you just kill Spy anyways. That wouldn't have changed anything in this fight, but it was just a weird thing. It was like, what you doing, Dr. Krennic? I feel like the real Krennic would have actually done something slightly more competent. Far be it from me to call anything Krennic did as competent, but yeah, you're gonna get Gear 12 Geos. Why not? Maybe just, I don't know, use, I don't know, use Spy. It just seems like it makes sense. So let's move on. We're just going back and forth, and like I said, this is just the raw footage of, I'm trying to take inventory of what we're doing here, of what we have available. And okay, so we're gonna use bounty hunters. I think this is the mirror match. We're gonna use bounty hunter mirror match because I tend to be decent at those, actually. Yeah, so especially when I have more gear, I'm almost certainly going to outmod them because I put a lot of good mods on my bounty hunters, even on my alt. And yeah, I'm biding my time here. We want to kill Boba if we can. We're working on our contract and everything. But we want to make sure it's either Jango on his turn doing an attack or Boba doing an execute attack. So, alright, so Bosk took a turn, he taunted, Boba was having none of that, dispelled and killed. And now we have to hope we can kill Dengar before he throws grenades. He throws grenades, now can we kill Dengar before the grenades explode? And the answer is yes, but we can't actually heal Boba in time, so 53. Damn it all, we can move on though. And we've already gotten the kills with one of the awesome things, guys. I got the Rebel Fighter feat on this one was because, we used it on that auto deploy. It happened to have Zombie and Spirit in the same group, and so I just farmed all the kills with Rebel Fighters there. I didn't have to worry about dropping attacks or anything, because my Rebel Fighters are pretty garbage, but it worked out that time, and yeah, we lived happily ever after. Now, I was contemplating the always sketchy General Skywalker solo, and I'm like, guys, I just don't know. I just don't think I'm going to do it. I don't think I'm brave enough. We're going to take Rex, and hopefully we get 55 here. Because if Zeb gets called to assist and then he hits again and stuns Skywalker, it could just be over. Or if Sabine lands a bunch of exposes, it just made me feel a little sketchy. So, got the 55 there. In my opinion, being safe, a safe 55 is way better than an unsafe-ish 56. Probably a little too paranoid there. But, guys, that was the moment, though. Why did I use General Skywalker on a really bad Phoenix squad? Like, I had so many teams I could do way better against. But then I didn't, and yeah. Probably just should have sent Wampa in there. I think my Relic Wampa would have just destroyed those guys, in fact. But I didn't. It weren't. So we've got to move on. And move on we shall. I'm trying to figure out what teams to use. Obviously, I mean, that's like this recurring theme for me. What teams do I have left that can actually get kills? You know, I don't have too much. We do have this Wedge Han Chu team. And yeah, this is why it was sketchy, guys. Like, why couldn't I use that General Skywalker team to kill this Kylo team? Like, maybe lower banners, almost certainly lower banners, but also would have been a win here. Like, almost certainly would have been a win. Instead, we've got a we've got a Wedge who Kylo's like, hey, I'll just kill Wedge and steal 3 banners. So, ouch my banners, but I don't know. We would have gotten a better than 51 with General Skywalker and Rex there. So, I don't know. We got the kill there. I think there's one tough other team. I'm obviously not paying as much attention as I probably should. The question was, for me, do we use KRU and Fox with Watt somewhere, and then I figured I needed to split up my teams. I needed to use Watt elsewhere, just like use Watt with Wampa or something like that, just to avoid we're gonna run out of teams. Even though this is actually the same number of teams as I always have. The Division 5 has not changed at all. It's essentially the new, there's the old Division 1 is what it is. It's the same number of teams placed. So, I mean, it's nice to have no change there. So we're using this crew team against this Karth team because of all the damage over times that can happen here. You see, I put Mission on timeout because I don't want her assisting with Zalbar and racking up a ton of damage over times, but it probably doesn't actually matter in the end because crew, as long as he's taunting, is just going to soak up those dots. Like, dots don't do anything to him. It just, I don't know. Maybe I could say it's unseemly. That's kind of dumb, but a little bit, that's what it is. So, anyways, I was hoping to get First Order Executioner up to his max health, or max protection, and it kind of looks like I did it here. I'm actually in suspense. I don't remember if I got it or not. I did. Nice. Nailed it. 54. That's the nice thing about using First Order, is you can regenerate some banners. Yeah, like 53 is sometimes, it happens. All right, my guy actually placed his Negotiator, his 7-star Negotiator without a tank. It's like this thing that people are doing lately, and I don't get it. Maybe I'm just obtuse. I mean, it's possible I'm obtuse and have a good point as well, but this doesn't make much sense to me, at least. So, let's see what I have. I think, oh, that's right. So, I needed a tank to go with Watt and Wampa so that we could assign a taunt to someone, and that's one of the reasons I decided to use Skywalker with Rex, was because then I could have 5s as my tank here. So, we've got it. We can do this. This doesn't suck. And we're using it against Rogue One, and there's no Empire here at all, so they're not going to have all that extra synergy. They're all okay levels. Like, none of them are 12 or above, but they are, I don't know, I think they're gear 12 or gear 11 or they're not, none of them are gear 12. I think they're gear 12. Jeez. But yeah, this Watt Wampa combo with a tank is just so deadly, and Fives just gains a lot of turn meter. He does a lot of cool stuff. So anyways, killed this gear 11 team, 54 banners. People will say that I should have used just Wampa there, but it would be so easy to just get demolished there, actually. Like, Jin just does some dirty things. Like, even in gear 11, I mean, that team kills General Skywalker. It finishes him off, so gotta be careful. All right, we've got Shock T. We've got a couple clone troopers. It's about what I could dig up. I mean, and then I realized, oh wait, I can actually use Jedi here. And I will point out, guys, Basti at gear 12 is just really cool. She, at whatever level, she's really cool because she makes whatever Jedi have a ton of bonus protection at the start. I decided to take Thrawn here as well, though, because he was just laying around. He's just being a layabout, and we need some input from you, boy. So I put Fracture on Biggs because I don't want him to gain turn meter, so that then we can just punch him without him actually taking turns and feeding turn meter to people. And then after that, we can, after we tie his hands behind his back, we can actually take out that wedge, and then Lando's just going to do AoEs. Not doing that much damage. We could just take him out. So, 54, once again, kind of a fun hybrid team. Thrawn is just so plug and play. It's ridiculous. It's ludicrous, in fact. And now we've got ships. And it's kind of an interesting thing. I didn't need to worry about feats at all in this fight. Like, I'd already done all of them for the week. They didn't give us too many this starting week. I'm guessing we're going to have some really dumb ones in the final week. I should actually look that up if I'm going to try to do all my feats. But one way or another, we're just doing fleets here. Negotiator, I'm going to bring Malevolence. We got to take it seriously. There's no tanks here, but they're all decent characters. You remember I beat that Anakin team before this. Anakin has relics and stuff, so he's someone to take seriously. We've got him stunned, though, because there's no tank here. Sunfac can just stun him, because he has that buff that he gets from Undying Loyalty, that's what it's called. So, you know, there's that. And once he's stunned, I mean, once Anakin's gone, this team is just not a threat, frankly. And look at how low level this clone sergeant is. Flies in heroically to save the day, and is only gear like, I don't know, 8, something along the lines of useless. Like to the point where I just use basics to kill him. In fact, like don't even waste buzz droids, guys. Don't bother using buzz droids. Just shoot him with your basic. It's depressing if you're him. Now we did get one last FU AoE off. Killed my banners again. That was at least one banner drop, maybe 2. Still got 63, but it did make me sad. So, finally we have this Executrix. It's got some TIE fighters, but it doesn't have the TIE bomber. Which is why I decided to use my Akbar team, because I don't have Biston on this account yet. So we're trying to make that happen. Hopefully it happens soon. But so many characters to work on. I just got Rolo up to gear 13. We're ready for Jedi Knight Luke on this account, actually, folks. So that's exciting. All right, so let's do this once again, guys. I mean, without the TIE bomber, this is just not that scary. Darth Vader does have relics. We got to be careful there. TIE fighter pilot. I think maybe you even saw me check. I think he's only like gear 8 or something like that. So. Once again, there's no tank, so we can just beat their best character with impunity. So guys, in fleets, tanks are maybe the most important. Now check this out, guys. We missed a few times, so instantly Executrix takes another turn, and then calls in another worthless ship. It's like, did this guy realize how dog crap awful their IG ship is? IG 2000? I was gonna say IG... IG-11, and then I was like, no, he probably doesn't have the cool booster things that like a Dark Trooper has. So, anyways, 65. That's neither here nor there. I'm distractible tonight. So, 26-65, not a bad final score if you ask me. Pretty good. I think I took a screenshot, but I'm not going to add it to this video. Unfortunately, you can use your powers of imagination. Imagine that you checked back and saw that he hadn't attacked yet. Ooh, crazy, right? But then you clicked into one zone anyways, just to see, and he failed one attack against Night Sisters, one attack against Darth Revan, and called it good. So that was it. He failed twice and did not scratch the paint one time. Didn't even try anything after that and called it good. So got the 3 wins. Pretty high banner, in fact. I'm holding feats on this account right now so that we can avoid that early chromium because we don't want to do that. And yeah, it's going to be good. So guys, I'll publish this eventually, hopefully in a couple days. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was helpful. Division 5 is the same as it used to be. Next month, we will have an additional team. So it'll be interesting because we'll be in Division 4. And hopefully we can start the big game hunting very soon. Jedi Knight Luke should be released, like, hopefully this week. I hope. Dear God, that would be so cool. Then we can take forever to gear him. And once he's geared and ready, we'll start putting relics on guys, and it's gonna get nuts, gonna get crazy. So everyone, thank you all so much for watching, and remember that in all things, Xaereth prevails. Even in Division 5, apparently. Alright, see ya.